guys, and welcome back to 2021. We are kicking off this year with Senior Shape Up Daily 15. That's right, I'm going to be with you throughout this lockdown, giving you 15 minutes of a daily workout. Now, this structured exercise regime is going to consist of 5 exercise moves, and then we're going to repeat them twice. Now, why are we just doing 5? Well, I'll tell you why, because we know from our muscles, if we want to rebuild them, get them nice and strong, you need to increase your repetitions. So we're going to start with level 1, building up to level 2 and level 3. Stick with the level that suits your own personal body. Now, we have got chair options, so have a look in the top right hand corner and you will see me doing the chair option there. And I recommend, if you're new to exercise, start with that option, go through 7 days, and if you feel happy, you've got no pain, discomfort, then you're ready to move on to the next level. So what you will need with us is a chair. You will need 2 tin cans from your kitchen or some dumbbells, and they will pop in throughout the workouts. Now, today we're not going to be using any weights, so it's just your own body weight. If you experience pain or discomfort, please stop, and always make sure you check with your GP that this exercise is suitable for you. Do remember to subscribe, hit that button along with the bell, and you'll be updated with the next video. I love hearing from you guys, so do leave me a comment below. Let me know how your 2021 is going for you so far. And every morning there is a chat column. Feel free to use that chat column and chat with your friends and give them a little bit of motivation to help them along their way. So let's get cracking. We've got 15 minutes on the clock. Make sure you've done a warm up. If you haven't, hit the link below, that's warm-up time for you, then come back and join me here. So let's go. Okay, so we're starting with a nice easy march on the spot. And you can see in the top corner, I'm just gonna be doing some heel pumps if you're seated. Here we go, so level 2, you're gonna be standing up, relaxing those shoulders, and you're going to be just doing a nice easy walk on the spot here. Good. Now level 3, you're going to be adding in your arms and getting those legs moving. Excellent. Now make sure you're pulling in your tummy muscles, relaxing the shoulders and bringing your body up nice and tall. It's really important to open out through the chest, and we can get all the oxygen into our lungs. Fantastic. Nice steady march there. Bring those knees up higher if you can. So we've got 40 seconds on the clock. When you hear that buzzer, here it is, we're into active recovery. Now, active recovery is just heel pumping. That's helping the blood travel back up to the level of the heart. So it's really important that we keep our feet moving throughout. Now, our next exercise is a back squeeze. So we're working on our upper back muscles. Level 2, you're going to place your feet flat to the floor. Good, and you're going to squeeze in between your shoulder blades. That's it. So imagine that you're pulling a rope, and then just really squeezing back. Hold that tummy muscle in nice and strong. You're going to wiggle your toes in your shoes. Brilliant. Now level 3, you're going to take it up for a tap back and squeeze. And you can see I've got a soft supporting knee as I'm coming and returning back. That's great. So really squeeze between the shoulder blades. If you feel like you need to hold on, you might want to go for alternating arms as you're going along there. Great stuff. Okay, keep it going. Steady breath. Back into active recovery. Doing well, guys. So our next one is a lunge back. So looking at the top corner, you will see me bringing my legs forward and then tapping back. Level 2, standing up, we're just going to be working on the legs. Okay, so relax the shoulders, tummy muscles in. 2, 1, and tap back and in. So this is level 2. Good stuff. Now level 3, if you feel ready, you can add those arms in. We're going to see if we can take the opposite hand to leg. Good. Now this is going to make the brain work as well. So I'm tapping back. I'm stretching out the opposite hand to leg. Super stuff. Keep your breathing nice and steady and regular. It's important that you don't hold your breath throughout exercise. Always breathe. If something feels a little bit too much for you, just drop it down. Maybe you need to bring it back down onto holding onto the back of the chair. Active recovery, nice easy heel pump. You're doing great, guys. So next one is an ab curl. And we're going to do the standing and seated. Anytime, whichever position you're doing this in, pull your tummy muscles in, really activate. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. Level 2, curling up and down. Okay, let's all try level 2 if you're standing together. Now, as you're bringing that knee towards the chest, really pull in through the abdominals and keep the movement nice and controlled and slow. Now, level 3, you're going to add in both your arms. So your arms come above your head, squeeze your abdominals, hold and up. But keep breathing nice and fluidly all the way through your exercise. Good, keep it going. I'm going to turn to face you a bit more. That's it. So I'm really squeezing in my abs as I'm lifting my knee into active recovery. Nice, easy active recovery. Fantastic. Now we've got our last exercise in this round, and this is known as a low jack. So they're a bit like star jumps, but without lifting your feet off the floor. Level 1, you're going to be doing it seated. Level 2, taking alternating step out. Good, off we go. And level 3, you're going to be adding in the arms. So you're going to be pulling up with the same leg that you're stepping out with. Now your pace depends on you. So you might be working at a slower pace than me, and that's absolutely fine. You might be feeling that you want to push yourself a bit harder and pick the pace up a little bit more. Whatever pace you are doing, you should be feeling a little bit breathless. It's good to get your heart and your lungs working. If you're really feeling quite very breathy, then just bring it down a little bit. Good, active recovery. Oh my goodness, that was round 1. Okay, round 2, off we go. So this one, again, back to the beginning, a march on the spot. So a really good cardiovascular move. Relax the shoulders, chin in, get ready. Here we go. So level 2, you can just hold on to the back of the chair. Level 3, you're going to march it out, higher knees. Good, and level 1, you're seated and you're keeping your toes attached to the floor doing a heel pump. Good stuff. Well done. So we're getting the blood pumping around the body, and this is going to help release those happy endorphins, making us feel really good for the day and getting our lungs and our heart working well together. Good, so keep those feet marching on the spot. That's it, active recovery coming up. Here we go. So nice, easy heel pump. Now, if you're new to exercise, you might want to try just doing 1 round and then do that for 7 days, so you're pacing yourself. If everything feels okay, then you might want to try 2 rounds for the next week. And then the following week, build up to 3 rounds. Good, off we go, back squeeze. So I'm going to take it to level 1, and I'm going to do opposite arms this time. Good. Now this is really important to hold on to the back of a sturdy chair, which can't move, if you feel that you have any balance issues. Otherwise, you're going to take it up to level 3, and you're going to squeeze both arms together, and we're going to add in that tap back. Good. Steady breath. That's the way. 10 seconds. You got this, guys. Cracking out the moves today. And that is exactly what we're aiming to do. Crack that walnut between our shoulder blades. In for a heel pump. Nice, easy heel pump. Good stuff. Lunge back coming up. So remember, if you're seated, take those legs further forward so you've got room to bring that leg back. Okie cokes. Level 2, just the legs. Here we go. And tap back and in. Good. So as I'm tapping back, I'm keeping my heel off the floor. Super. Now level 3, if you want to add the arms in, we're going to go for it. So we're going to go for opposite arm to leg. Now you can use that chair there for a bit of support. Otherwise, have a go at doing it without the chair. The more you're independent, the better your balance will be, and that you will notice that over time as you start to exercise regularly, moving your body in different ways, your balance mechanisms really start to kick in. Good, keep it going. Steady breath and heel pump. So you're back into an active recovery again. Grab yourself a sip of water if you need one. It's good to keep hydrated all the way through exercise. Relax the shoulders down. And we're into the ab curls. Now remember, pull your abdominal muscles in and allow your back to arch out. Here we go. So level 2, I'm pulling in and I'm lowering. Now if you can only get your foot an inch off the floor, that's absolutely fine, because it's all about coming from the abdominal muscles that you are activating. You are pulling those abdominal muscles in. Good. Now level 3, you're going to bring the hands down, hold, and then release. Good. Squeeze the abdominal muscles in and release. Steady breath. And in and release. Good. And again. Squeeze in. Really activate. Good. Let's see if we can squeeze another one in. And relax. Good. In for a heel pump. Fantastic. So the next one coming up is our low jacks. So we're going to do an alternating step out to the side. So level 2 is going to look like this, standing. Good. Now if you want to add in an arm, you can do, and you've still got that chair to hold on to. Ready, off we go. I'm going to go straight for level 3. Good. Steady breath. Now remember, if you're seated, you're just going to transfer that leg out to the side. And you can just do that with the legs. And then if you feel confident, you can add the arms in as well. If you start to feel like it becomes a little bit too much, drop the arms. Just go with the legs. Doing well, guys. You've got this. Going to feel so good after this workout. All it is 15 minutes in your entire day. Now, you get stronger and fitter with consistency. So it's all about being consistent and habitual. Okay, back in for a nice heel pump, active recovery. If you're doing exercise once a week, twice a week, don't really tend to notice that much of a difference. But if you're consistent on at least 3 to 5 times a week, you will really start to notice the improvements. Okay, back in for a march on the spot. Here we go. Let's march it down. So this is level 3. Getting those legs going. Bring those knees up as high as you can. We are on round 3, guys, already. This is your last round. Okay, level 2. Just going to hold on to the back of the chair and just bring the legs up to where you can. So again, guys, it's not about, what I'm doing on the screen. It's about how you are feeling at home. Listen to your body. You are the expert. Good stuff. Okay, keep that going. That's it, couple more seconds. Active recovery. Okay, bring it down. So why are we doing active recovery? Well, when we stop an exercise and if you just keep your feet still, you get a drop in your blood pressure, and that can put some pressure actually onto your heart. So it's really important to keep those feet moving. Your calf muscles act as a second heart. Okay, back squeeze, here we go. Right, so level 2, I've got my hand onto the back of the chair and I'm doing an alternating squeeze. Good, now if you feel ready, you can do both hands together. Level 3, I'm going to tap back. Good, bringing it up. And of course, you've got those lovely seated chair exercises on the top of the screen. Just make sure your bottom is on the front third of the chair so you're not attacking the back of the chair with your arms. Good stuff. Steady breath. You've only got 2 more exercises to go. This is amazing. So we're back into that active recovery, keeping those feet moving on the spot. Well done. Now just bring those shoulders down. Open out through your lungs. Get a good deep breath in through the nose. And breathe out. And again, deep breath in. And breathe out. Let's lunge it back. Okay, so lunging back, alternating toe tap behind. This is level 2. Level 1, you're going to be up on the top screen, tapping that foot back. Level 3, we're going to add in the arms. So we're going to go for opposite arm to leg. Good stuff. Striding back. Keeping the back heel off the floor as you're tapping back. Good stuff, everyone. Doing really well. Keep the pace going. Now tomorrow we have different exercises. Every day is going to be a different routine. Active recovery. Here we go. Nice, easy active recovery. Now just drop your shoulders, drop them down, release any tension, fantastic. Now we're into ab curls. Now I'm going to face you for this one. So again, remember, suck in through your tummy muscles. Imagine your belly button is trying to head towards the back. So you're going to pick up your leg, you're going to suck in and then slowly lower. Good. Level 2, you're holding onto the back of the chair. Good. Level 3, you're going to add the arms. Here we go. Steady breath. This is really good for your balance as well. Whoop, and down. Steady breath. That's it. Good, keep those shoulders nice and low. You've got this, guys, keep it going. Well done, you're gonna feel so good after this. Stick with me. Okay, back in for a heel pump. One more exercise. Oh my goodness, you're nearly there. One more exercise. Okay. Right, so this one, we're back into low jacks again. Seated option in the top, otherwise we're gonna go in for an alternating tap out. Okay, here we go, tap out, level 2, just with the legs. Level 3, let's pick it up a bit more. Good, soft supporting knee as you're tapping that leg out to the side. Now guys, I'm gonna be with you every weekday, so watch out for the next one tomorrow. Tell your friends, share it on Facebook, any way you like. We need to get our community up and moving during this lockdown and get some good vibes, happy energy going. Super stuff, keep that going. Steady breath, doing well. You've got this, 2 seconds. Woo, well done. Nice easy heel pump, just to slow it all down. Easy heel pump. That's it, relax the shoulders down and breathe up.